Goat rap album.
I love Get Rich or Die Trying.
I was listening to that with my dad the other day. We were in Italy. I was topless with a beer in my hand, explaining to him how great If I Can't was. Yeah. I'm like, this is genius. Hi, I'm Ed Sheeran.
Hi, I'm Barry Keoghan.
And this is Goat Talk.
This is Goat Talk. Let's do it.
I think you're going first.
I'm going first.
Have you seen this before?
I've seen some interviews, yeah.
Yeah.
They're funny, so we kind of have to match up now to it. Go English slang.
I love the word peng.
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 Oh, peng. Like painting.
Yeah, but I just, for me, it just, or nang. Peng. You know, when, like, nang used to be the word that was, like, cool, I guess.
Yeah,
but I don't know, it kind of, like, shifted when, like, really, really posh people started saying it, then it just shifts.
What is peng?
Peng, I think, is just, like, good looking, I think.
Good looking. Yeah. I've been called peng a few times. I didn't know what it was. Honestly, I just got called peng walking in here. It's crazy.
Who called you peng?
So I don't know.
Was it Liv?
A few people.
You call him peng?
I think I say what we saying a lot.
What you saying?
What you saying?
What you saying?
What we saying?
Is that your chat up line?
It kind of is. What we saying then?
What you saying? I have a mate whose chat up line is he literally sends an emoji of a slide in DMs.
Stop. Emojis. That's crazy. All right, here we go. Oh, jazz.
Oh, go Irish slang.
Darling is quite Irish slang, right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
And then I'd say feck a lot and Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh.
I love it. People, when they say call someone a ride.
A ride. Oh. Jesus. Adlib in a rap song. Wow.
I love early gigs. Well, I mean, recent gigs as well, but early gigs. Any adlib. Like cheese.
Oh, okay.
And I got to make a song with Giggs in 2012, and being a huge Giggs fan, sitting in the studio and just listening to him going,
yeah,
cheese.
Yeah, I love that. That's it. That's Giggs.
The best.
I think. Yeah, you know what? I'm with you on that. It's such a stamp, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know when he does that? You're like, you know what's coming. I thought the question was, what would you ad-lib in a rap song?
I think I'd have to convince Giggs to let me do one. Cheese.
But what would the sound be for you? You would.
Oh, he's coming. He's coming at you now. What's splurge mean?
Like a big purchase.
I don't really buy a lot of stuff, you know. I mean, watches would be, you know, something I'm really into.
You've never bought anything like stupid?
I have this thing of like this obsession about buying games and having the latest games and Nintendo consoles, and because my ADHD just doesn't allow me to focus, I never actually play them. You know, the lads out there will go buy me the games and they're still in the packet.
I've got an account with a warehouse that creates those giant dinosaurs that you get at theme parks, you know, those huge vinyl dinosaurs, and I've been sending them to people as
dinosaurs
to fuck with them.
Stop, man.
Yeah, I sent Capaldi one, and he had to go into town, hire a forklift truck, come back and open it up, and it was just this fucking huge Stegosaurus.
I'll be waiting on that dinosaur then. I'll be like, what the fuck is that?
I literally just sent one to Post Malone. He's got a T-Rex.
I would love that.
What dinosaur would you want? Do you want the big Diplodocus?
No, the ones like the
pterodactyl. Yeah,
I like them. They're nice. Or the ones with the long necks.
By the way, I'm not taking the piss when I'm saying in about 18 months.
No, don't say the dinosaur to me. My boy would love it.
You are getting one.
Don't want one.
Goat watch.
Goat watch. That one. Is it? Look at that. You can say mine and then I can give you mine and I can, you know.
I got them to make it for the next round of albums.
Love that, man.
But I sort of said I'd wear it on all the
I've seen
all the press as well.
A big Butch fan.
Yeah.
You know, I love Omega. You know, I've got a good relationship with Omega, and there's a Moonstone Omega watch which I actually got, and it's like kind of residues of the moon and that.
Yeah. I like stuff that can move through any circle, if that makes sense. Like I wouldn't wear this out in London at all.
Yeah.
So I think it would be like IWC make a. It's called a Pilot's Mark, and it's like 38mm. It's like automatic, Swiss made. It would last you for your whole life, but you'd never get your arm cut off for it.
It's crazy, like, because this watch doesn't even tell the right time. You know what I mean? How much they are. It's like, it's 12 o'clock. It's crazy. All these watches, they don't tell the right time. I'm with you on
Omega ambassador, right here.
Sorry, Omega. Please keep me on the contract. Anyways, GOAT footballer. Can't say anyone on Ipswich.
Why not?
I don't know. Just made that.
Wow.
Just made that rule. up.
Fucking hell.
Apart from the obviouses of like Ronaldo, Messi,
I think
Mbappe.
Brazilian Ronaldo was always my favourite.
Oh, yeah.
And Zidane. Yeah.
Brazilian Ronaldo, yeah.
I
Remember?
think anyone from that era, 1998
Step
World
over.
Cup was like the first.
he
Like,
just had control, wasn't it?
there's something about Brazilian Ronaldo. He's like a rock star.
For me, I go back to Roy Keane. He'd be one of my favourite. You know,
yeah.
that centre mid. I'm not only saying this because I'm a United fan,
Paul Scholes.
but
Yeah,
Paul
yeah.
Scholes and you know Verratti as well. That sort of centre mid, the defensive Thiago. But yeah, go footballer.
Go excuse to bail on plans.
I'm getting into character.
That's a good one.
Do you know what I mean? So I'm just like finding it right now. I'm just
Yeah.
like, hold on, Barry's not here right now.
Method. Have you done method?
Have I done method like it's meth or something? Have you done method? Yeah, I've tried method.
Well, it is.
Doesn't
It
work for
is.
me.
It is fucking weird.
But I mean-
it is fucking weird.
For me, then my process is always like, you know, when I'm 8-7 weeks out, is to stay in the accent and ask all the questions and kind of walk the way to do that physique and the walk. and
What's the toughest accent you've had to do?
it would be this one because it's
Liverpool,
a voice,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know, and it's not just Liverpool, but it's like it's such a way of delivering it, and there was just a different tone and pitch to it.
My excuse spell.
Oh, yeah.
always kids, always. But
That's
it's
a
usually
great
valid.
one.
It's usually valid. It's usually valid. Like tonight when we hang, I'm gonna disappear for an hour and put them down.
But you are really,
Yeah. But no, yeah, because like I want to be the one that puts them to sleep. You know.
love that. Movie prop you've collected.
I buy a movie prop every birthday.
Do you?
Yeah. My favourite, I got Robin Williams' Pan costume from Hook and
Oh, no
Rufio's sword.
way. I should keep my props.
Yeah.
Definite. I think
Yeah,
I bring
'cause
them
people-
home by
people
accident.
like me buy
Do you know
them.
what I mean? Like, yeah, I got some drumsticks. You want to buy them? There you go. Drumsticks sold to Ed Sheeran. He gave me a dinosaur in return.
What's the most expensive one you bought?
C-3PO.
Well, you bought that from Star Wars? No way.
One of them. One of them.
Wow.
How much you spent?
I'm not gonna say.
Wow. Feck, man. I'm saying all my adlibs stuff.
Did you keep anything from Love Hate?
I kept the cat.
Yeah. Did you?
I love that you love hate. I love it.
Honestly,
when I met Ed, like first thing was you said to me was like, watch all of Love Hate. I went, you did? Wow.
because you were on the season like 2014.
Yeah.
And so I've been following you from there because there's like, I don't want to like kiss your ass so too much, but there was something so like compelling about you on screen, and I was just like, who the fuck is this? I was just sort of like,
Wow.
what?
That's insane. I love that. Thank you.
For me, it's above Wire. For me, it's above Sopranos.
Wow, that's
I
it.
rewatch Love Hate like once a year.
Man.
What is annoying about it, anyone that's watching with the rights of Love Hate, is whenever I recommend it to people, there's only like 3 seasons available on Amazon. You have to. So I got into a habit. You know, Dave, the rapper, he came down
Dave,
once and I was
yeah.
telling him about it. I bought him the DVD box set.
Has Dave watched it?
Well, this is the thing. He didn't have a fucking
Dave,
DVD.
watch Love Hate, man. Come
Yeah.
on.
Go Beatles fashion era.
What can I say without revealing stuff right now before I get fired? I love 65, 66. I'm kind of going off what I've seen, you know, with movie prep and that. You know, I love a good cardigan.
Yeah.
A good Gansey, we call it in Ireland. A good jumper, you know, I love that.
I think the Ed Sullivan suits.
Oh,
I think there's something
Shea
clean.
Stadium.
Yeah,
Fucking,
yeah.
they're
There's
amazing.
something clean about it. Just,
Yeah.
you know, and what I love as well, like speaking to my grandfather about them, is, you know, he was into Dean Martin and
Yeah.
Frank Sinatra. He thought they looked scruffy in those.
Really?
And you look at them now, and they're all sort of like prim and
Sophisticated
proper.
and,
yeah,
like,
and
you know
like
what I
I
mean?
think because they had long hair,
Yeah.
it was like, oh no. But actually, it's like neatly cut.
Isn't it
and-
crazy seeing a band like that in suits? Like, I mean, for Ringo, you know, he looks like a gentleman drummer, if you get what I'm saying,
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the suit. And it's,
But
it's
back in the day, it would have been like these like
that's
scruff
mad.
bags
That's
on TV.
mad.
Yeah,
And me?
yeah.
Relationship advice.
Oh, honesty is the best policy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that for me,
Honesty.
my marriage is just based on complete openness and telling each other everything.
Well, I can't really go tell you relationship advice from me because
Yeah,
I don't have a leg to stand on. Sorry, girl. I'm not the goat of that one. So my relationship advice for myself going forward would be honesty. Why do I say that with a smile? Like it's bad. I'm being honest. Honesty. Anyways.
Goat conspiracy theory. I fucking love aliens.
Oh, do you love aliens?
BBC,
I believe
BBC
in
are
aliens.
writing about it now.
I believe
They're
in
writing about
aliens.
it. Everyone called Tom DeLonge and Robbie Williams crazy when they were making these documentaries, me included. And then when the BBC started writing about it, I was like, do you know
Wow,
what?
it's real.
They're easing us into this shit.
I always
Rendlesham,
wonder,
yeah.
like, you know, the UFO sightings is always in Texas and stuff. And like, why do they go there?
Well, here was a military base.
It's probably just a drone. Let's be honest.
In the 60s?
Oh, in the 60s. Oh, anything is fucking possible. And goat pop star.
Out of all the people I've worked with, I think Beyonce was the most impressive. I think seeing her up close
Yeah.
and dancing and singing, it was definitely like a otherworldly talent.
Do you get starstruck?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Like the first proper time that I did the Grammys. I'd kind of gone a couple of years before, but this time I was like booked for all the things,
Yeah.
and I was performing with this person and performing with this person. And I got booked to play Stevie Wonder's tribute concert with singing with Beyonce and Gary Clark Jr. And then afterwards, Jay-Z was like, come out for dinner with us.
Yeah.
And I was like 23 and
That's mad.
just like real like rabbit
Yeah.
in headlights. It was a very, very surreal day.
Yeah, that's mad.
Anyway, goat actor.
I fucking love Daniel Day-Lewis, you know.
Another method actor.
He tried method.
Fave Daniel Day-Lewis role.
My left foot, you know, There Will Be Blood. I'd say There Will Be Blood. He's incredible. He really is. Who's your favorite actor? You don't have to say me. After me.
I'm not lying though when I say that genuinely. I watch everything that you bring out. Everything.
I think you've seen more films of me than I've seen of me. You know, I'm not even messing.
I would say modern day, because also there's certain actors and actresses that you just trust their taste.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Rihanna. Like when Rihanna released a song, I'm like, I'm gonna listen to that song because
Yeah.
I trust Rihanna's taste, but I trust your taste, so I watch everything
thank
you
you.
do. Do you try and do, when you do movies, do you try and like do like one commercial one and then two indie ones and then one commercial one and two, like, and kind of balance it like that?
I do look at that sometimes, but you know, I tend not to try fall into that. It's directors I pick that I want to work with. Like, also, where can I show my range?
I feel like you're very difficult to typecast.
Yeah.
That's why, mate, I watched Saltburn about 3 times.
Did you?
The first time I watched it, I had no idea what it was about, and I was sort of watching it, and I'm like, the fuck is going
He's
on
mad.
here?
He's fucking mad.
Did you get choreographed before you did it? Like they were...
Oh yeah. People say it's hard for the actor. It's hard for the people around because they don't know what to do or where to look, and it's like it's just awkward. But I remember lying on this bed naked, having a hot water bottle on me. So, you know.
Yeah.
Stepped in, went, oh, it's not ready. Back in the bed. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. So all of that was going through my head while I'm trying to play the character as well. Anyways, this question. Oh, song you wish you wrote.
Labyrinth, Jealous,
Oh, nice.
I think is modern day the song I wish I wrote, and back in the day, American Pie, Don McLean. So like multifaceted, that
Yeah.
song. Okay, I'm gonna flip it. What is a role that you wished you'd done?
That's the next one.
Oh, is it?
Wow,
Oh.
look at that. Wow. Oh, wow.
Movie
You just asked that question.
Okay,
That's
goat
crazy.
movie you weren't in,
Sorry.
but wanted to be.
So Cool Hand Luke, definite. With Paul Newman.
To play that role.
Yeah, but again, it's sort of like that thing of like you don't want to touch that because it's been done and it wouldn't hold that significance.
Okay, so what about goat movie that you weren't in because you turned down?
Wait. What I was gonna say.
Let's leave it.
Lyric on your new album.
Oh yeah, I can't tell if it's pleasure or pain, trying to keep within my remit.
I was just saying to you how much I love that song.
It's a weird song, and it only came about because I got sued. That was the only reason.
Really?
Yeah, because I had to find all my old devices to give in
Oh,
court.
wow.
I was switching on old laptops and old phones and
How
old
did you get the
iPads.
passcodes?
It's not been the same passcode for 20 years. I change it.
I love that you don't use a phone as well.
iPad.
iPad. I know.
iPad. No, I have email, and because no one expects to reply to email quickly,
Yeah.
and you know I do reply quickly.
Yeah, you do.
But
yeah.
I'm
I could picture you there with the iPad, like replying like that.
But you don't expect me to
Hello?
reply. And if I'm, so like this weekend, for instance, I had a weekend of homecoming gigs. I just switched it off. I didn't reply
Yeah.
to anyone. And then Monday morning, they all come in.
I love that.
And then I sit down and I do all of them at once. Folders that say personal,
Yeah,
work,
yeah.
music, too long didn't read thing to do.
Too long didn't read. I'm in there. Hey Ed, just want to run this by you.
I heard a rumour that Paul McCartney didn't, maybe he does now, but didn't have a phone or an answer phone. And he said, well, people want to reach me, they'll find a way.
It's crazy because I just texted him before this saying, wish me luck. Yeah, mad. No, I didn't.
GOAT rap album.
I mean, I love Get Rich or Die Trying.
I was listening to that weirdly with my dad the other day.
Yeah?
Yeah, we were in Italy.
As you do.
I was topless with a beer in my hand, explaining to him how great If I Can't was, because it's not a full 8-bar chorus. It's like 6 bars. It's if I can't do it, it can't be done. I'm a champagne bottle, I'm taking I'm trying to make up, baby. If I can't, I'm like, this is genius. I'm trying to explain. Anyway,
that is. I mean, you got Eminem on there as well. You got.
It's all actually that world, all the Aftermath Shady world. I think it's Get Rich or Die Trying. I think it's Documentary Game, or I think it's Marshall Mathers LP, Eminem. And I think those 3. I could put them on in any scenario and be.
You can't. It's the kind of album that you put on when you're like, you go back to this sort of like, this is a, when you have the pressure of people listening to your songs and your playlist, and you're like, all right, I'm gonna throw this on.
You can just put on 2001 Dr. Dre is another one.
Yeah, everyone kind of gets with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it just flows.
Yeah,
great.
GOAT rapper. I love Dave. I wasn't meant to answer that. What was you? If you watch Love Hate, I'd love him more.
Yeah, Dave, you've got the box set at your house, brother. It's fucking. I would say my favourite rappers are British.
Yeah, same. Stormzy, Dave.
I think my favourite would be more sort of like the generation that I entered into it, like Wretch 3-2 or Devlin, Skepta, Jamie. Like
British rap. Yeah, I'm with you.
Have you seen Skepta's called out all the American rappers?
No.
And he's just like, we'll wash you.
Let me come do a verse.
Do you agree with this?
Yeah, I
do. I think Irish rappers are the best of all time. Just saying. Is that what he said? No.
I think it's all culture. I think if you go to France and you say who's the best rapper, they're going to say a French rapper.
Yeah.
If you go to Germany, do the same thing. And I understand British rappers more. I can relate to Stormzy's tunes more than I can relate to whoever's.
Yeah, I agree.
America.
I can't relate to stuff that's in Atlanta.
I love it though. I'll put this is the thing. You put on Get Rich or Die Trying. I know.
I can relate to that. Do you know what I mean? Patiently waiting.
Okay, Wote. Here we go. Wote.
I only figured out what Wote was on the way here.
Worst purchase that you've ever made.
I bought the little doll from Squid Games. When she green light.
Yeah. The actual one.
But she didn't really do much. I was expecting like the whole
stuff.
Turn around, red light.
I bought a Aston Martin DB9 as my first car.
How was it the worst purchase?
Because it was a lovely car. I was driving back from the studio, and there's a country lane to get to my house. I was driving down it, and there was this big puddle. And I was like, I'll just drive slowly through this puddle. And I start driving slowly, and then it's going in like this, and I can see the water on my windows. And I'm like, oh, fuck. And then I see the water going in the thing, and then suddenly it just stops.
Oh, no.
And I'm like a mile from my house. I'm like, oh, well,
wow.
Fuck.
You feel everything in it.
And I keep trying to start it, and then I open the door, all this water comes in, and I left it on the road.
Wow. Is it still there? Are we going to see it?
Someone picked it up, and I haven't seen it since. But
Are you serious?
I just left it there. And
fucking hell.
That is why it's the worst purchase I've ever made.
Alright, worst song of your career.
Worst song of my career. I like every song I've put out. I think Galway Girl is the most offensive to people. They're like,
I fucking love Galway Girl.
See?
Do you know what I mean?
No, I feel like if there's a like rallying hate cry for me, like I'm not critically loved, and whenever critics write anything about me, they always mention Galway Girl. So I think that.
Why? What are they complaining about? Have they even been to Galway, these critics?
Oh gosh.
They came at you.
Worst advice that you've gotten? Is gotten a word?
Worst advice I've gotten? Honestly, playing. Because you said honestly right now. You ever see when you're getting advice off someone, usually it's from taxi drivers, like, and they're always like, yeah, sure, look, and they're giving you advice.
What you should be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're just kind of politely saying, yeah, no, I agree. And it's like halfway through it, you're like, what are you fucking even talking about?
I went to a music college when I was like 17, and one of the teachers at the music college like was giving me advice on my live show and was just like, what you need to do is you need to like not sing and then make it like a visual thing where you've got like a video in the background and you're doing the pedal and stuff, and it's and I just remember being like, you're in like a position of like real influence.
Yeah, we're just gonna make a break.
Just encourage people.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
What the fuck are you talking
The
about?
thing that you're doing, don't do it.
I remember being 17 at the time and being like, this is dreadful advice. What are you talking about?
But yeah, stay in school, everyone. Yeah.
We can sign off with that. Great.
Cool.
All done.
Brilliant.
Thank you so much, guys.
Brilliant. We will
And
pick them
don't worry
up.
about it.
I reckon we have to pick all these up as well.
Nah, we'll pick someone else.
For the next people.
You're the first to ever help pick that up. Yeah.